Hey guys, welcome to Boston's Videography Lab. This is my screen recording software. This is a hinge I've made in Tinkercad. Tinkercad is a free browser-based 3D design software, as you can say. And you can easily create simple things. This hinge is probably the hardest thing I've ever made. Ever. Just because it moves it aligns it per millimeter. I'm not going to make a full detail review, nor I am with Prusa Slicer, which is a slicer. It creates each layer because a 3D printer is like a normal printer. Because a normal printer goes paste this line of text, this line, da. But a 3D printer is just like that, except it goes zzz, 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 next layer. And another thing that you could do with a 3D printer is make a hinge, which I want this printer. I'm saving up my money for it. It's the Ender 3. It's one of the most bought ever. And yeah, sorry about my audio and video quality. And I'm currently moving the mouse, but it's probably glitching because my computer's kind of slow, so it looks like so sorry if it keeps freezing then moves. Yeah, anyway, with this you can click import or export, so you can say you have designed a chest, a box that can open, but you don't want to design your own hinge. You can just look online from, let's say, any of these places and more. You can find a hinge. You can actually send my print to, if you made a print and you want to post it online to a place where people can download it, any of these. MakerBot is also known as Thingiverse. It's the largest one in the world. It has so many 3D designs, although some of them there aren't very many. And a dude online got a random number scrambler from 1 through the latest number, and he 3D printed it. He got a 404, meaning we don't have it. He got 3 of those. But anyway, you can go to download OBJ. Probably if you want to, I don't really know. STL for if you just want to directly print it after you slice it. I don't know what this one is. And SVG, that's for laser cutting. Anyway, I already have downloaded it, and we're going to go into Prusa Slicer. It's a 3D printing company, but they also have made a slicer which creates each layer. Because if you look closely on this, just for example, you would just see it has different layers. Because a printer, as I said, it goes layer, 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 layer. Let's click plus. And you can't see this because when I screen record, it doesn't show when it opens the file box or wherever the little box in the corner up there, I believe, or up there. It doesn't show that. I just clicked on the file that I dragged in. It's the hinge. And once you have your infill, brim, all that stuff ready. Brim, I'm not going to add because it could affect the hinging effect. I'm not going into any detail, but just to say, it only takes 28 minutes to print just one of these. 28 minutes. There. A small thing can print that, export the layers pretty quickly, but yeah. This shows what color each type of thing is and what it is, and how long it will take to print it, and all of that combined equals roughly 28 minutes, depending on your printer. So this slider right here will show you each layer, but to see that a bit better, we need to zoom in, not out. So this is just what it is on once it's completely done in the slicer. It's just going to be one color, whatever color it is. And you see solid infill. That just means it's completely solid in that spot. And you see its lines, and this is the course it will take. Okay. So if this is the print head, it won't go as fast as this. But this is its course it will take. And you can do that with each layer. As you can see, this is its infill. The thing that it's like the internal support that holds it in, or else it will just collapse. Because there is bridging. It's just prints in midair, but it can usually only do small distances. And as you see here, you can start to see where the hinge is. And it may look larger in this, but that beam in there is that little, that is only about like half a centimeter. That's like 5 millimeters. That's really not big. So, or no, that's just the gap to hold it in. So it's smaller than you think. And this is where it starts to bridge, where you can't see it, but okay, so watch this. As it does its infill, you can see here as it does the bridge. Yeah. And once you do that, you can export the G code, which basically says, okay, your first layer, you need to go do, and first do the skirt, that aqua, the turquoise thing, 20 seconds. You can also do settings like how many millimeters it will make in how many seconds for each thing. Like you said, you could probably even make the skirt take like 8 seconds, maybe less. Like, anyway, yeah. Like and subscribe to Boston's Videography Lab. See ya. Having trouble stopping recording.